happens.
Wait, probation is where I'm set free and monitored.
No, you got in-jail probation, where, like, lessened rations, less free time, more strict cell.
But that's not what probation means.
That's for these fuckers.
Since when are they fair?
Since
You'd
they
be on
really like my
probation
music.
for basic human rights.
Do you guys want to go there?
You guys see this transfer? How his magic suddenly stopped working in that room?
He shouldn't have been able
John,
to get into it then.
Once his magic stopped working, the stuff you summoned, if magic were to stop, whatever would disappear, disappeared on you.
Okay.
I have a question.
Well, that's about our usual luck.
Never thought it'd be so simple, did you? This guy kind of walks over to his, like, crafting area and just starts throwing shit. And then just sits down on the ground frustrated as he's, like, just pinching the top of his nose in frustration and anger as he's trying not to freak out. You make it very hard for me to keep sanity. You know that? You know that. So now, we have to rely on other magic options. Why did we not think they'd have magic counters in a goddamn prison holding...
Well-
He's like extremely mad as he takes one of the swords and throws it into this post.
Not your
You
brightest
can always
idea.
come travel with us.
Travel to... You just lost me my best mage.
Well, then why don't you come with us to get him back?
You want to go in there right now?
No, not right now, Volley.
That clearly didn't work! Why would you want to do that, sir?
I can teleport us all.
We can break them in.
But,
Break them out.
but then we would all be in there.
Yeah.
And then we would all have to escape from a top security prison.
I can
That's-
dispel their defenses.
I have full cover from arrows. Yeah, I don't care. Let's do it.
I have it if you need to, if you want to.
But this is one of their maximum security prisons.
Well, we gotta break into it anyway.
If
It's
he is in
easier
the
to go
same,
one way on the way out than the way in.
if he is in the same prison as I recall him in, this will most likely kill almost all of us. If we go in there like this.
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
Now, before you guys continue with your plans to try again what just instantly failed, do you have any sort of forces to oppose people with? He's clenching his teeth and his fist in anger.
Well,
there's a
in
bunch
fact-
of animals.
We were on our way to go recruit some people when we got distracted, glaring at Brandon's character. But then, you see, we ended up in this bar and this snooty people everywhere, and
So you
now
have a way
we're
to recruit
prison.
forces? Yes or no?
Possibly.
Tell me where. You guys gonna tell them the location?
I don't know the location.
I
of
never
Sarl's
figured out the
contact.
exact names. You guys do. Sarl told it to you. Just, are you gonna tell them the information? Yes or no?
Yes. If I know the information, I share it.
Right. Okay then. So I'm going. He pulls out a little pouch, throws some dust in the flames. Okay, what are these people like?
I don't remember. That was too long ago. Please tell me what they were.
Bandits.
They were
Elven
bandits?
Okay.
Of elf people?
Give me 5 minutes. Clenches his fist, throws pile of dust on the ground, and is gone. You guys gonna wait here for the 5 minutes?
Yeah. Just
Uh,
gonna...
No.
I put 'em on.
Someone should
chill.
go get Luis and Oliver and all of Ash's creatures. I vote Ash.
That is a good point.
Okay.
Ash, be fast.
Send Ash into the unknown. He runs
It's
to the
okay.
door, proudly salutes, and goes merp and runs off. Ash is now gone.
It's okay, he's AFK. There's no way this backfires on him.
Oh, it's definitely gonna backfire.
the only way the AFK can be harmed is if you behead them yourself as a player character, and then you're just a dick.
I don't know.
So you guys gonna wait the 5 minutes then afterwards?
Yeah.
For what? What happened? Sorry.
After 5 minutes, he comes back. Done.
What's done?
Yes.
Of our
good question.
forces. They were
Wait.
unreasonable, ungood people. They were rebellion force who thought, for some reason, when I tried to plan my overthrow of my father's dictatorship rule of cruelty and dishonesty and corruption, they decided, you know what would be fun? Let's have a farmers' rebellion. And they were the leaders from it. They're part of the reason I failed. They were not good people. They only wanted to be in charge so they could take all the money and then abandon the country and go someplace nicer.
Oh
yes.
yeah, we might have also made a promise to unify this country before we go help the other one.
You made a promise to do that.
Yeah, you owe them.
Well, you joined our group, so you automatically made the promise with it. Deal with it.
I plan to.
Now, we have another so we have a force of about 100. So we have now maybe 4 minutes to survive against them. Anyone else who can join us? Under my total control right now, he kind of just opens up his hand. 387 is our force at the time being.
Gnome?
386. I will miss him.
He's not gone yet. Unless you sense his presence is missing.
Not yet, but in pain. They want information.
Then we get him. And we prevent them from giving that information.
We'll have to save him when we get your friend later, but for the time being, we need other forces. Do you have anything else? Any...
What about that village that owes you fealty?
Yeah. I'm not sure how many soldiers there are among
Cough
them.
constructs.
Yeah, I was also gonna go there.
You have 2 people with construct books. You can mass produce these.
Well, I've had them mass producing.
Well,
we
yeah,
were
but you're
gone.
not there now. You need to be there.
Well, yeah,
Do you tell him about the constructs?
I do inform him of my constructs.
Okay. How long does it take you to produce these constructs? You don't happen to remember the time I told you, do you?
Nope.
He pulls out a sword and starts like carving into the ground random symbols. I'm doing math. Give me a minute. You have no idea what any of those symbols mean. They look mostly like scribbles into the ground, basically. Okay. If you can produce them at a rate of blank per second, I can make it so that way you can come out with 500 of them.
Wait, blank per second? What?
I don't know exact math and all that. I'm just offering it up because I don't remember the amount of time exactly. So I'm going with a general estimation of the maximum time he can allow you to stay in a pocket dimension where time is sped up. Is enough time for you to create 500 of them.
Oh, cool. Let's do that.
So that's 1,000 in total if we can find Amy.
Find Amy.
If you can find her character. Good luck.
Why?
Because
Why do
she
we-
also has that book.
Oh,
You know what, screw it. You guys said she was in the mall area, right?
she's out and about.
I have people gathering her. Little girl with some man with a hood and quiver.
Yeah, good shit.
Do we want the man with hood and quiver?
Yes.
Is he going to die almost instantly?
Yes.
Then we don't want him. It'll be a waste of time and my energy. Animals, those appear to be
Yes.
his. He's communicating with them. Alright, they shall be here. Okay. I'm just gonna bring us back to start page because this page isn't really important now on all that. He's still in the corner because he's an important asset. Okay. Now the other question is, so now we have a force of 1,400. Do you have any other notable allies who can help us?
I have a friend inside who may be able to offer his assistance, but only if your intent is pure.
My intent is to get my vengeance. I don't know about purity, but we have a common goal. As long as the High Priest dies.
I have yet to see signs of his true corruption. I will not aid you in killing the High Priest. I
Then
will aid you in rooting out corruption if you can prove it to me. Also, my teeth sound gritted because I have a needle in my mouth. I don't
see.
actually engage.
I was gonna say, why are you so angry with this guy?
No,
Take you down.
the buttons on my coat got ripped off,
I see.
and I'm trying to fix them.
Alright. Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, why are you so angry at this guy? I was like, what did he do?
Because he's an ass.
Well, yeah, you got fucked up by him. Those gauntlets in a box that you now notice he isn't wearing. Okay, so we have our force of 1,400. Do you have any other notable allies someplace?
Do we?
You do.
No.
I mean, we would tell him everybody that we know of.
I'm seeing if you guys remember them.
Is
The
it
town, the
bandit
starting
camp?
town?
Not starting town.
Bandit camp that we went to.
Actually, you could use them.
Macho Man.
No, Macho Man's another. He's gonna die. He's useless. NPC pal list?
Yeah, we've already mentioned those.
Yeah, the animals. You guys didn't say these three.
No, we did mention them.
You guys said town. That doesn't clarify for him at all.
Oh, you mean like the werewolf?
Yeah, those guys. The other high wizard. And Alvio, the guy who knows how to adventure and sneak around and stuff. And is kind of shifty, but he's good people.
What about our other comrades? The other three that you happen to like? With
Yes.
the golems.
Them.
Yes. I've totally had interactions with them. Which is
No, you
why I
haven't.
proposed this theory.
I don't know, I was waiting for one of them to say it, because I'm like, do you guys want to bring them or not? Exactly. Haven't done them.
If
Alright.
they won't die, yes.
Oh, they won't. These guys have been capable of helping for a while, but you never wanted their help.
Their health.
Okay. So, other bandit camp, what's the location again? I've got 2 more of these tricks before I have to go and get more, so this one group better be worth it. Unless you know someplace else I could go to make more minions.
Tell him the location of the bandit cave?
Alright. I was just wondering if you're gonna screw over innocent people, was all. Because you could have easily said this one town, the shipping yard, with all the items and crap. And the doppelgangers. Alright then.
Why would we bring that entire fucking town?
Because you wouldn't need them all, but if you told him that, then he would have gone there thinking, alright, this is what they want me to do. So you guys are now at 1,500 allies.
Another place I've never been to. So,
Uh,
so do we have those three
actually-
with us as well?
hold on, how